Hi guys, so I've already went ahead and made the heart-shaped mask out of plaster gauze and tinfoil, and I've poked some eye holes in the center of the mask to see out of, but you can't really see the two holes from far away, which is good, but if you put it up to your face you can definitely see out of it. And now I am taking tinfoil and rolling it up into a sphere for the eyes, because I want the eyes to be a little more three-dimensional. And I'm just like buffing out the bottom so it's easier to glue onto the mask. And yeah, now I'm making another one. Yeah, so I'll be putting the plaster gauze over it to match the mask. It's just so, you know, because if I paint over with just the tinfoil, it's not gonna look right. So now I'm painting the clay outlines with black to go along with how the mask actually looks. And I'm using acrylic paint. I found that it looked the best. It has this nice shine to it once it dries. So yeah, I'm just going in and painting all of the raised outlines, because they're a little three-dimensional also, just like the eyes. I've obviously sped this part up, just because it took a while. Well, the whole painting process took a while. Obviously, I've sped the whole damn video up. So yeah, I'm going in the eye area and doing the small details, kind of like a eyeliner sort of thing. Not really, but you know what I mean. So I was actually really excited how the whole thing turned out. I wasn't actually expecting it to look this good. You'll see at the end of the video, it is so vibrant and colorful. It was awesome. It is awesome still. Okay, so I'm finishing up with the outline, yeah. So I've went and skipped ahead and painted the red and yellow part. Now I'm doing the purple. The purple is actually a water-based color. Excuse me. Purple is a water-based color, and I found that it was actually sheer, like a little more sheer than the acrylic paint. So I had to go in with 2 coats of the purple, but I thought it was cool because it kind of made the mask have like a more worn out effect to it, and looked a little more realistic to the game, which is always a plus, because we want it as close as possible. So yeah, I'm just going in with the small details, yeah. I really like the shade of purple. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this to turn out as good as it turned out. I think that's with every project we all do. We always expect it to be like not that good, and then it turns out to be awesome. Okay, so here I am going with the horns. I'm trying to super glue it like right to the mask, but you'll see in a minute that's not gonna work out so well. So I actually had to put a clay, like a support thing. You'll see right there, like just an extra layer. So I'm going with the eyes. Now that the plaster dried, I'm going in with yellow near the pupil and orange on the outside, and I'm gonna blend the two together to make it look like real crazy and psychotic looking. So going back to the horns, so yeah, that was a little trial and error type thing, but I eventually got it. As you can see, it looks awesome, and I can't wait to wear this to different conventions. And yeah, so there I am going with the orange. And then you'll see that I blend it together. I'm gonna say this mask took me altogether probably about 3 weeks, just because of the drying and you know, the painting and the plaster and everything. So yeah, here it is. Here's the finished product. I really adore how it came out. It just looks so awesome. It's so colorful, and I love how the eyes turned out, and I'm happy the horns stuck, and there it is next to my drawing that I did. And yeah.